What's up, guys? You are watching Fight Feed, and we are back for update number 7 of our pick tracker. This now includes all of the final results from the UFC 319 pay-per-view card that just happened on Saturday. First, like always, we're going to dive into the individual results from last Saturday's card, and then I'll show you guys an updated view of our rankings. Before we dive in, here's a quick message from our sponsor. If you aren't subscribed to Fight Feed, you! All right, guys, so taking a look at the UFC 319 results, I've got obviously everybody's picks outlined here and how many they got correct out of 10. But before we dive into that, I'll just give you guys a quick view of how we all performed. So the overall results, we've got a 5-way tie for first place between myself, Jake Gerber, MMA Guru, LucasTracyMMA, and MMA Joey. All of us got 7 correct picks and 3 incorrect picks collectively across the card. Not all of the same picks, obviously. Second place, we have a 2-way tie between MMA Experts and Hayjive Picks. Third place, we have another 2-way tie between the Weasle MMA and Bedtime MMA, and that was for 5 correct, 5 incorrect. And then finally, last place between Kenny Okoye and MMA Fortune Teller, who got 4 correct and 6 incorrect on this card. So taking a look at my picks specifically, and then we'll just go from, my picks all the way left to right. I got Silva, Close, Poopy, Mikal, MVP, Prates, and Murphy all correct. My incorrect picks were Chase Hooper, Kaya Sakura, and DDP. I am pissed about the Kaya Sakura one, guys, because I actually, in my picks video, I was like mulling over picking Elliott just based off of like his ability to wrestle. And I ultimately ended up going Kaya Sakura. But never again, guys. Never again. MMA Experts, 6 out of 10 correct. We got Silva correct, Poopy correct, MVP correct, Prates correct, and Murphy correct, and Kamzat correct. Then in the incorrect ones were Barboza, Chase Hooper, GM3, Kaya Sakura, and that's it. The Weasle correct picks were Poopy, Tim Elliott, the only person to pick Tim Elliott, Prates, Murphy, and Kamzat. Incorrect picks were Barbosa against Silva, and then Barboza, Hooper, GM3, and Cannoneer. Hayjive Picks, correct picks were Silva, Close, Poopy, Mikal, Prates, Kamzat. The incorrect picks were Hooper, Asakura, Cannoneer, and Pico. Kenny Okoye, correct picks were Silva, Poopy, Murphy, and Kamzat. Incorrect picks were Barboza, Hooper, Asakura, GM3, Cannoneer, and Neil. MMA Fortune Teller, correct picks were Silva, Poopy, MVP, and Prates. Incorrect picks were Barboza, Hooper, GM3, Asakura, Pico, and DDP. Jake Gerber, correct picks Silva, Poopy, Mikal, MVP, Prates, Murphy, and Kamzat. The incorrect picks were Barboza, Hooper, and Asakura. Bedtime MMA, correct picks Silva, Poopy, Prates, Murphy, and Kamzat. The incorrect picks were Barboza, Hooper, GM3, Asakura, and Cannoneer. MMA Guru, correct picks were Silva, Close, Hernandez, Mikal, MVP, Prates, Murphy. Incorrect picks were Andrade, Asakura, and DDP. Shout out to Guru. That Hernandez pick was solid. It was a really good pick. LucasTracyMMA, correct picks Silva, Poopy, Mikal, MVP, Prates, Murphy, and Kamzat. Incorrect picks were Barboza, Hooper, and Asakura. MMA Joey, correct picks Silva, Close, Poopy, Mikal, Prates, Murphy, Kamzat. Incorrect picks were Hooper, Asakura, Cannonier, DDP. Just kidding. He didn't pick DDP, obviously. So there you guys have it. Those are the updated views for our individual card results of UFC 319. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the updated rankings. All right, guys, I've got the new rankings pulled up here. And similar to our previous videos, we've got the gold, black and gold befitting a champion. And then we've got the silver and the bronze. So taking a look at first place, MMA Experts is still in first place just by ever so slight count of a hair of a count, whatever you want to call it. MMA Experts has 58 wins or 58 correct picks out of 82. So it's 58-24 with a 70.73% correct. Second place is tied between myself and MMA Guru. We both have 57 correct, 24 incorrect out of 82, which is 69.51% correct. Jake Gerber is in third place, got the bronze here, 56 correct, 26 incorrect out of 82, which is 68.29% correct. And then we've got the fourth place spot, LucasTracyMMA with 55 correct, 27 incorrect out of 82, 67.07% correct. MMA Fortune Teller, 54 correct, 28 incorrect out of 82, which is 65.85% correct. Hayjive Picks, 51 correct, 31 incorrect out of 82, and that is 62.20% correct. Now we've got a tie in seventh place here between Bedtime MMA and MMA Joey. Both of them have 45 correct, 25 incorrect out of 70 because they missed one card, I believe. And that puts them at 64.29% correct overall. And then finally, we've got Kenny Okoye in eighth place, 25 correct, 33 incorrect out of 58, a 43.10% correct overall. And a Weasle, 24 correct, 34 incorrect out of 58, 41.38% correct overall. And those are the updated rankings, guys. So similar to the other videos, I will continue to post a preview each Friday and then the updated pick tracker video on Monday. Now, the preview video may be Friday or even Saturday, just depending on when I'm able to wrap it up, but it will always be before the next card. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this a like. Make sure you share this around as well if you have other friends who are into MMA and want to see how these different creators are doing. Would love if you guys could share this around with others that are in the space. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next